All right, so this is pretty sad. We see over at the courthouse tons of protesters chanting and just acting like lunatics, saying that they have a right to their body. You know, who's talking about the babies? What about their rights? It's not a right. I mean, to kill a child, it's not. You know, you had a right before you got pregnant. That's the truth. That's where the birth control comes in. Looking at Elizabeth Warren going on a rant, acting like a lunatic, acting like a nut. She is, you know, really standing behind these protests, saying that they're going to fight, that they are going to um, basically use violence to get their way, is what it looks like. You know, it's so sad. Just a child, an innocent, helpless baby. People are saying that they, you know, have their rights. What is it about a woman doing what's natural, having children, raising children? What is it about that is so um antagonistic? What is it? I mean, how can you not just be so appreciative of mothers, of women who their body is made so amazing to be able to bear children? How can you not love that? How can we not be lovers of children? How can we not be lovers of what's good? How can we hate what's good and love what's evil? It's just so sad. I just can't believe the violence that is taking place so quickly. This definitely looks like it was, you know, planned. And looking at the comments of many social media outlets, I think this was planned. And it's so sad that, again, we are teaching girls it's okay to abort. And I hate to see what this is going to turn into. I saw a mother today on the side of the road. I've had a few run-ins with a couple things. I saw a mother when I was driving today who had her kids on the side of the road, and she said she was a single mom. She was holding up a sign and needed help. And I told her, go to a church. And she's like, I don't have a church. And I said, go to this church and they would help you. And then I said, and go to a pregnancy center and they will help you. And there's just so much help out there. There's no excuse for this. This is National Foster Care Month, where, you know, foster care is an option. The hypocrisy of the argument, one of the biggest arguments is, you know, people don't want to help, so we have a right to abort. No, you don't. Just because you don't want to be responsible doesn't mean we need to take care of your kids. But if you do need help, there are people willing to do that. I think it's time women take responsibility for their own actions. You get pregnant, then you need to take care of things. If you're, you know, the guy you're with gets you pregnant, he should be held responsible also. So I think it's time to look in the mirror for a lot of women. And, you know, a lot of women think it's okay to fool around and to do whatever they want. But as soon as they are pregnant, they cry out for injustices when, you know, you had that opportunity to decide before you got pregnant. So this is really sad. This is really sad that we have Elizabeth Warren, somebody who is in, you know, leadership, acting like this. So this is what I got for tonight, and I will be following this. And as I look to help girls, this is something that's, you know, really close to my heart, because again, you don't want to go through this as a woman. You don't want to go through always missing your child on Mother's Day, always feeling that kind of pain.